Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Well, it's been about a year since I bought this John Deere S240, so I guess it's about time to do a 1-year review on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Well, first I'll go ahead and get it out and do a little mowing with it. Okay, I got the little green wagon hooked up here. I think I'll go around and pick up some sticks first, and then we'll do some mowing. All right, let's get started. Bought this last year, John Deere S240. It's got a 21.5 horsepower Kawasaki motor. Lift up the hood here to show it to you. It says John Deere on there, but it is a Kawasaki motor. Here's the identification tag there and there. Anyway, I went with the Kawasaki because I haven't had too much luck with those Briggs & Stratton motors. I think the last one I had was losing compression or something, and it wasn't that old of a mower, or wasn't that old of an engine. But the Kawasaki engines, I've always heard good things about them, so I had to change the air filter. It's kind of nice. You just lift that up. There it is. Don't have to unscrew anything. And I've had this for about a year, and it's doing good, but In a couple of years, we'll know if it's good enough. I'm gonna check the hour gauge here. 41 and a half hours I put on it so far. That's not that much. As you see, this thing's got its own little, it's got a fuel gauge on there. Oop, go up. Yeah, we're about half full. It's kind of nice. Another reason I went with the S240 is because it does have the 48-inch deck, and I wanted to stay with a 48-inch deck. I didn't want to go any smaller, but that's a 10-gauged stamped steel deck. If you look here, it's got these rub rails on them. Those are kind of nice. It looks like I've already scratched some paint off. Another thing nice about this is you want to clean it out, blow it out, just lift them. Whoa. Just lift that up, blow it out. Don't have to unscrew anything. Used to have to unscrew, but that's kind of nice there. To raise and lower the deck, you got this, it's a manual handle. It's like spring loaded, it's real easy. Simple, easy. Also, it's got the brake already started. Of course, you have to have the parking brake on. Just push the brake in. Well, let's start up here at the front. It's got the that nice bumper. Those headlights, of course, they're not really meant for mowing in the dark. I've done that before. They're not that bright. They say there's an LED upgrade you can do, but like I said, I don't mow in the dark. I'll get everything done during the day. So another thing I've noticed owning this, it really turns real well. Gets around the trees and stuff. It's not as good as a zero turn, but it looks like we got a heavy cast iron front end there. And another thing about this whole deck, this is all steel. And this seat here is pretty nice and comfortable. It goes up. You got some, I don't know, you got a little bit of a suspension here, these rubber mounts. Gas tanks right here, easy to get to. And you got a little cup holder here, a little storage compartment there. Also, I never noticed this before, they got these like little handles on them. Like if you're mowing at an angle, like in the ditch or something, maybe you can grab hold of that. Don't want to be putting your hand down here, but that's pretty nice. And it does have a, the seat's adjustable. Let me try that out. I'm right where I need to be, so. And adjust that seat and pick that lever up all the way forward. Back. Let me try that out. Point back a little farther. Kind of works best if you're not sitting on it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I already talked about the fuel gauge and the hour meter on there. One other thing I like about this, you got your throttle here. You know, you got your rabbit, turtle, but it's also got this, the choke. It's a different handle, or different. It's got its own separate lever there. So if you need to choke it, which it's warm out, we shouldn't have to choke it. Yeah, we don't need to choke it, but if you do, you can just choke it. That way you don't have to have it. Usually they're on the same lever with the throttle there. You gotta start it up with a choke and then pull it down. That's I like that a lot better. Over here's your PTO. Lift that up. Electric PTO. And right here is your RIO button. So if you want to, you're mowing and you want to go backwards, just stop, push that button in, hold it, then go push the pedal for reverse, go backwards, and then you can release that, and then you're good to go. If not, it'll shut the mower off if you don't do it right. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out here in a little bit and I'll show you that. And of course, it's hydrostatic transmission. There's your pedal, forward and reverse. Forward, reverse. Simple. Also, it's got a cruise control. I never use it. Now, it doesn't work in reverse, of course. But what you do is you, let's see how that works. You go ahead and pull that up, start going forward, and it locks in place. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that too, or try to. This has also got the heavy duty R46 transaxle. It's supposed to be one of the, it's like a step down from like the X series of the, it's not a, this is an S of course, but it's a pretty good transaxle. And you just got the little hitch for towing the little cart or something. What do you think, buddy? Okay, I'll go ahead and show you that RIO button. Put her in reverse. Second time, I didn't use the button and it shuts the blades off. So hope you can hear that. Hopefully you heard that. Okay, I'm going to show you how that cruise control works. I'm going to take off, hold that up, and take my foot off the pedal, and then we'll just cruise. Then when you want to shut it off, you just tap the brake or tap the accelerator. Okay, in case you didn't hear me, in order to disengage that cruise control, all you got to do is just push down on your forward pedal and it'll shut it off, or you can just hit the brake. Either way. I actually don't ever use it because, you know, I'm not cutting real long distances, but I guess it's something, an option if you want to use it. So if I was given the overall rating of this lawnmower, I give it 5 stars. It's the, like I said, it's the S series, so it's not the high line of the John Deere riding lawnmowers, but it's pretty good. The only thing I would like about it more is maybe if it had bigger tires, or maybe it weighed more. Other than that, let me do a little walk around here of it so you can see it all. That's a good lawnmower. I'd buy another one, that's for sure. So, and I don't think I really need all the fancy everything on the X series, It's got the power steering and all that stuff, and hydraulic deck, and yeah, I don't need our electric lift. I'm not sure what they got on them, but I don't need tilt wheel. I don't need all that. There, I'll show you them headlights. They're, like I said, they're not really bright. You know, might be kind of nice if you're mowing alongside the road, you know, so maybe cars can see you better with them lights on, but it's not really meant to be using in the dark. So, well, we'll go ahead and end the video. Like I said, I give this thing a 5-star rating out of 5 stars. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, go ahead so you can see more. And thanks for watching.